Create a gradient, and that allows me to have parts of the text darker than others. So if I go and select my letters once again, the drop down, go to gradient, you can see a lot of different options here. So I've got light variations and dark variations. Let's choose a light one first to begin with. And we can see that on the left-hand side, it's a little lighter than the right-hand side. Now let's undo that and use the black text instead, because it's going to be a little bit easier to stand out. So let's choose all the different words, and we'll go drop down again, go to gradient, and we'll choose another one. And now we can see how that works a little better. So we can see the darker at the top, and then it sort of fades out at the bottom. Let's select all the letters once again, and we'll choose where it says more gradients. And off to the right-hand side, we can see a lot of different options. We see some preset gradients. Let's go ahead and choose one. There we go. And we also have the option to make changes ourselves. So what I'm doing is making the dark darker and the light lighter. And you can see the text as I slide this light one back and forth and how it changes. I'll do the same with the dark. Now we can see that it's all pretty much a solid color. So the farther apart you get, the more of a gradient that you're going to see. We can also change the brightness by changing the number that we see here, as well as the transparency. So if I slide this over on transparency, we can see it's becoming more and more transparent. Go to the left, it becomes more opaque. Here's my brightness, and there's the lack of brightness or the darkness. So you can see a lot of different ways that we can do this, including even changing the color. Like I'll pick our custom color we chose earlier. And that looks pretty cool. So now we have a gradient and a custom color in Word 2019.